Hello, Flosstube. This is Banan from Colors for Life. I'm really sorry. It's been ages since I did my last update. I have a reason, and the reason for that. Sorry. It's today is Sunday, 13th of December, 2015. I intended to do a video update on November, but in the last week of October, my mom called me out of the blue and told me to. She just called me and said, "Hi, back up your bags. You're having a flight tomorrow." And I was like, what do you mean? She said that we're going to have your brother's, how do I say it, engagement party. So I was like, what, where, why, when, how come, please details. She said yes, he graduated from university and he got a job and he wants to get married, and that's why I went there. I don't know if you have a Muslim friend, especially from Saudi Arabia. Ask them about the traditions. We usually have arranged marriage. So we went there to see the girl and ask the family to. I don't want to say to give us the girl to. No, I'm saying. Oh my God, this is way too hard. It was all good in my head, but then suddenly I cannot explain how the arrangement went. Well, anyway, we had the engagement party, and I stayed there at my parents, at my mom's actually, at my mom's for a month and a half, and then I returned. When I came home, it was the 5th of December. I intended to do a video right away, but I had an urgent order. I have to do small boxes. In fact, I will no, I don't have any in here. If you see me in Instagram, I posted way back an picture on those boxes. I have a collaboration with a jewelry artist from South Africa. She lives now in Dubai, and she's a fine artist. She do silver jewelries. She's wonderful. Her name is Linda More. I'll insert. No, I'm not going to do that because her page in Facebook is not. Well, I'll ask her if she has a way to, if you want to contact her. She's wonderful, and I make her these little boxes with paper and quilling. Quilling art, that's that you wrap the paper or make coils of the paper and do. I wish I had one of the boxes to show you. Well, if I did one tomorrow, I will show you. And she had some markets and welfare, so she asked me to do an urgent order. And that's what I've been doing the last week, and here I am. Well, surely I cannot speak in the morning. It's still before, yeah, it's 10:30 a.m. Well, let's talk first about my finish. It's fully finished. I want to introduce you to Mikey. This is my Mikey. How cute is that? Please look at his adorable face. This is the back. This is a tortoise pincushion. The pattern is Patchwork Pal by Leslie Thier. I know I'm not pronouncing her name well. I'll just write it down here. The pattern came from Cross Stitcher magazine from March 2015. If you want it, I'm sorry, I don't have the magazine. I have a digital print. It's hard to get magazine here because of the shipping and the, you know. I put my logo in here. He is adorable. I love him. I love him. And he's going to have a new home with one of my friends, a quilter. And she will get the most use of him. I know the head is a bit crooked. I know. It shifted while I was sewing around, but I don't care. He's too cute. Damn cute. Look at his tail. It's teeny tiny and it's stuffed. I know, it's stuffed also. So, this is another pincushion. I don't know why, I just love the idea of having cross stitch designed on pincushion. Do you? I just think they are adorable. More way than a small hanging, or I don't know. Well, enough of that. I hope you like it, because I do. I love it. Now, onto my whips. My first whip is Save the Stitches by Liz Almond. I didn't work on it, sorry for the noise. I didn't work on it for or much. I only worked on it for a day. That's it. The whole past couple of months, I only worked on block 2 on these. That's it. And I stopped working a little bit in here. I cannot remember if I finished the entire block. Yes, I finished the entire block 1 when I first show you this because I remember saying that I loved working with the metallic thread. Yes, I do. I am. Well, I start working on those on block 2 and I start filling this, but I didn't finish and I stopped. I just stopped. I don't know why. Partially because I have a little a 2-year-old daughter and she needs constant attention and she needs someone to play with her all the time. And when I work on something or get busy with something, she gets upset and she wants to play with that something that I'm busy with. That's why I couldn't work much when I was home here. So when I went to my mother, that take me to whip number 2, which is Lama's photo. If you saw my previous videos, you know that I'm working on my husband's cousin photo or picture. Um, when I went to my mom's, well, all of my brothers and sisters were gathered there, and we stayed there for the whole month with all the little ones. We ended up having in that house about six kids, okay, and their ages ranges between two, which is my one. He's my nephew, my sisters. 1 year old until 10 years old. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Okay, so my daughter played, and she really didn't mind me working on my stuff at all. She didn't even look at me when I worked. It's a radical change in her behavior between when we're staying here at home and there, because of the other kids, and the games and the toys. And oh my god, I had this free time, plenty of time to work. And I'll insert a picture of that web Lama's photo or picture. When you last saw her, it was this. So let me show you how it looks now. I worked and I worked and I worked. Look at this. I know. This is insane, guys. I cannot even fit it in the frame. It's exactly the frame. Look at this. See? How about this? Stick around because I have a really amazing story to tell you about this man's forehead. To those who's following me on Instagram will know the story, will know all about it. But how cool is that? Let me remove this one in here. How about that? This area is the side of her sunglasses. I said before that I want to do it with metallics, and for some reason I didn't have that in my box when I went to my parents. Frankly, I didn't think that I would reach to this point. I mean, I finished page number 1, page number 2, page number 3, and I'm nearly finishing page number 4. I only have this small section and this one. So I didn't bring the metallics with me. That's why I'm going to work on that first. I have the finishing from the front technique, as you can see. So when I worked on, when I fill up this area, I will click those, and that tails will be hitting. And then, okay, let me tell you the story. First of all, when I started, I worked on page number 1, and then the way I did page number 2 was I finished this section. When I started working on the hair, I did that, then did this area, and then I don't know why I just kept working with the darker colors, so I worked on his sunglasses. Okay, and then I worked on this area here. Then I jumped into the center, okay, because I was worrying a little bit about all the yellows in here. Okay, so I worked from the center expanding, okay, and then I reached this area. This area was not that color. Let me tell you what color it was. I should have been prepared, but it was, this is the box. It was this color. Can you believe that? It was orange. Yes, orange. When I worked that orange in here, oh my God, this poor man's forehead turned into a radioactive forehead. It was horrible. I hate it. So I had to go to the nearest store that sells GMC, which was in another city. I see my parents lives in Mecca, and the nearest city that has the store, a needlepoint or craft store that sells GMC, is in Jeddah, and it takes 2 hours by car to get there. So imagine, I took 2 hours to get there, and I went to that store, and I picked I took this with me, and I picked all the possibilities to work this area. Okay, now here's the funny thing. I picked all the flashy tones, flashy pink orangey, but certainly not orange. This is orange. Can you see that? This is orange. So what I did, I picked several colors, and then I settled on one of them. Well, on the scale, it was different than this color, but it's the same. I mean, I picked this color. This color was 722, okay? And I picked this one. I mean, I don't know how I didn't see that it was the same as before. Maybe because there was a whole row of orange and the lighting effects. I don't know. So I picked this one. It's 402. Okay? So I picked this one. And then I just thought that the colors are very similar. So I went ahead, I went and see what color that was. It was, oh my God, it was this. So I picked another tone, which is this one. That one is 758. Okay, so I started working. I ripped the entire, let me tell you something. I finished the entire forehead. I know it's wrong, and from the first few stitches, I knew it will end up being ripped. I don't know why I didn't stop, and I don't know what to say. Really, I kept working, hoping that the orange tone will get lighter when when these colors affect on them, reflect on this. It didn't. It's still radioactive. So I started working. I worked the whole area here, and then I said it's lighter than this and this. I need to switch between this and this. Are you following me? So I picked all that with the stitches I made here. Then I worked with this, the whole area, instead of this whole area I worked. Then I started with this, the old color, instead of the orange. I worked the whole section, and then it's not right. It's not right. I didn't like it, so I had to unpick again the whole area with a new color I worked in, and the few stitches I worked in here, okay, and I worked again with the old color where it's supposed to be in here, and then I worked here, and I kept it. I didn't change anything, and I think it's great. I know the colors is a bit off. I don't know why. If I had a complete set of DMC, which I'm intending to do, I'm going to do that. I'm slowly starting to do that, and I'm getting one of those color card that Teresa Little Stitchers has. Yes, I want that one. Well, anyway, so I changed this. I changed 722 with this. So every time I need to use that radioactive orange, I'm going to use this instead. And here we are. Yay! So the next thing I'm going to do is I need to work in here with the metallic, then I finish this page and then continue on. Now that I'm at home, I don't know how will my daughter react. When I'm working on this. Oh my god, there is a needle. I was working in here and I stopped, and then somehow I didn't take it off. Okay, so what do you think? Is it good? I thought the color would be more accurate than this. It was really intense. Yes, this is the word that I'm looking for. The colors that pick2pat.com I obtained for if you're watching for the first time, I uploaded the picture into a website that is pick2pat.com, and it will transform it into a cross stitch pattern, and will give you the color set that you need to work with. The colors that on the picture were more subtle and more and softer than this. When I purchased the floss, I noticed that the colors were a bit more intense, and that's what I was afraid of. I didn't say anything, I just kept working. I think it's great from a distance. It looks very great. One thing though, I really wish that I worked this on a smaller or a higher count fabric. I think the features and the details would look much realistic and much better than working on a 14 count Ada. I really wish that I have worked this on an 18 or 22 count. But it is what it is. I worked this far. I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to finish this hopefully by February. Okay, because she's coming to Saudi Arabia. She, as I said before, she's not living in here. She's living abroad. So she's coming to Saudi Arabia on February. I hope to get this done by February so she can get her pillow. Well, enough of that. I'm going to continue work on this tonight and see how it goes. We'll see. Well, these are the only whips I have for now. Now for the plans of 2016, you all have your plans. I only have one plan. I'm planning to start Lady Hera by Merabilia on 1st of January 2016. She is my new start, my only start. That's it. As you can see, I don't do very well with many whips. I tend to work on one whip at a time because I have so many other crafts and whips. I do crochet, I do knit, I do tatting, I do paper crafts. I do many things that I don't have time for so many whips under my belt for cross stitch. That's why. So I'm going to work on I'll try to have mini finishes like this one once in a while. That would be great. Sorry. Well, I have some stash enhancement. If you would like to see that, stay. You're welcome. If you don't like to see what I got, it's few things. Then bye bye. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Okay. Now, do you remember? Is it on my first or my second Flosstube? I cannot remember. I said that I bought some needle minders from Gina, the needle minders addict, and it took a month to arrive. Yes, it took a month, over a month. I received the needle minders on the next week of that video, and it came in a small envelope, and these are my needle minders from her. I had this one, you saw that on Lama's photo. I'm sorry. I had a small bird in a black bottle cap. I have a floss bobbin. It's cute, teeny tiny. It works great with my small, like this one, with my small projects. And I have a sewing machine button. No, it's not button. It's resin. It's good. It's good. I think this is made. This is made well. I don't like the finishing of this. It's good. It's not bad. I like it. For me, getting these things costs a fortune because of the shipping. I have to pay double the amount that you normally would pay because of the shipping, because the shipping equals the amount of the purchase. Yes, if I bought a $10 worth needle minders, I have to pay $10 worth shipping. It's a tragedy, but life's goes on. So this is the next one I bought. Yes, the past couple of months, I focused on needle minders. So this is from GeckoRouge. I know I'm pronouncing that badly, but I will insert a link. You'll find in the description box link for their Etsy shops. I bought this. Yes, this is the GeckoRouge from UK. I bought this beautiful owl head, and this, oh my god, you have to look at this without all. Look at this beautiful guy. I think Shari. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Hello, Shari. I think this is the way. She has it. Oh my god. Look at this. See? It came right off. I don't have. I'm speechless. I am speechless. I need to fix this. Do you know what happened? When it got stuck in here and I removed this, it came right off. It shouldn't. It's supposed not to do that. It wasn't supposed to do that. Oh my god, I'm frustrated. Well, I need to fix that. I am mad and sad and angry. Okay, I need to fix that. So this is the first one, and I also purchased these small scissor, and they're not supposed to come right off, and a skull. Oh my god, I'm sad. I'm extremely sad. I need to fix that. Okay. The next one is this. Do you know what that is? This is my pink package from Gina. The unique needle from Gina's Unique Boutique. When she did her Christmas sale, I participated in that and I bought these. Let me just show you one by one. I bought the tree and this snowflake, and these are gorgeous. These two, Snoopy and a hot cocoa cup. And these two, all snowflakes. As you can see, I didn't buy a whole lot of Christmas theme. I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't mind others celebrating. It's your thing. It's cool. But I'm a Muslim. We don't celebrate Christmas. So I try to buy things. I know this is a Christmas tree, but it could be any tree. The only Christmas theme that I don't mind having Christmassy things in my life. I just don't celebrate it. The only thing that Snoopy that has I thought it was way too cool not to have. I like it a lot. Lastly, I had a counting pins. I know it should have a cap, a rubber cap. Let me tell you something. My husband received this package. This package arrived when I was at my parents', at my mom's, and I told my husband to check the mails because it's supposed to arrive that week, and it did. So I told him to open the package and please take pictures and send it to me because I need to see if they arrived sound and safe. So he did, and I think he lost those. He lost these. I don't know, but I need to replace them. Anyway, when I came home and I checked again my mail, I didn't find these. I asked him and he said it was there. Well, what do you think? I love them. So thank you, Gina. I know everything costs a fortune, but it is what it is. When I was at my parents', at my mom's, and I went to that store to buy the colors of DMCs, I bought a bunch of DMCs, things that I needed. And then I went to, yes, I bought some needles because I broke some working on Lama's photo. I bought this. I think it's going to be handy. It's a needle case. You keep your needles and you attach it to a band or a necklace or anything. I think it's cool by DMC. I love it. See? And well, I have my first fabric from Fabric of the Month by Under the Sea Fabric. Yes, well, first I wanted to subscribe, so I went to register and I didn't find Saudi Arabia on the country list. So I contacted Leslie and I told her, hello, I want to participate, but I live in Saudi Arabia. You don't seem to have Saudi Arabia in your country list. So do you ship there or not? Right away, she sent an email saying, yes, dear, I am. I can send to Saudi Arabia, but I've never had someone in Saudi Arabia would like to buy. That's why I didn't add it. So I'm not at home right now. I don't know the details exactly where she was on. Anyway, she said that when I come back right away, I will add Saudi Arabia and you will find it tonight there. And she did. That night I registered and I find Saudi Arabia. I added my address, and I subscribed to fabric of the month, and it was November, so I have now November fabric. It's called Autumn. I participated in 20 count linen, a fat quarter. Sorry, my camera, my batteries died. Well, this is the fabric of the, as I was saying, I don't know what I was saying because it took me a while to recharge the battery and film again. Anyway, the colors are very soft and light. I like them. It goes well under any pattern. I like it. I don't know though if it's worth. Let me ask you a question. If you know that I pay $10 shipping just for this piece, do you recommend me to continue subscribing or not? Because for this piece I'm paying $25 or so every month, including shipping. Do you think this piece, fat quarter, worth? I'm asking you because I don't know. I've never purchased. I've never subscribed. If you think this is too much for a piece of fabric, or if you think it's worth, even the shipping is $10. Please tell me. What do you think? If you think it's worth it, I will continue. If you don't, just tell me. Okay. Then I went to a thrift store and bought some things. I thought it might help finishing small pattern or projects very fast, because let me show you. I bought these. It's wood. It's a wall hanging. I know I said earlier I don't like small wall hanging, but if they're mounted properly with the proper decoration, I think these would be great as a welcoming signs, or a signs in front of a bathroom, or hanged in a toilet, or in the kitchen. I bought this lovely apple shape. These are beautiful. You could I could use it as it is, the color of this color of wood, or I could paint it, or I could burn on it, or carve, or whatever I need. They're only this one is about 75 cents. It's good. This one is $1, and it has, let me take this. See? Adorable. I love it. This is a frame. This is beautiful. And I bought this for many alphabets or a sampler. It goes well. And this one is gorgeous. This is only 50 cents, and I love it. I love it. Look at this wood. And then I bought these. It will help me doing small. These are adorable. These are metal. See? Metallic. I love them. I can use these as gifts when I do cross stitch for babies. These are wonderful. I bought these two colors because I don't want to limit myself for a boy or girl. I could do whatever I need or whatever I like. And that's all my purchases. I would like to do some tags, but I think, oh my god, I think I'm over an hour recording, so I'll just stop here. I think you're getting pretty much bored. Well, it's been fun filming, other than this sad incident. I'm still sad. Oh my god, I'm going to cry. It's not supposed to do that. They're supposed to use a good glue. That's why I'm buying from you guys, because it's not, I don't have that kind of glue. I don't get it here in my country, so I don't know how to, I cannot do any decent needle minder of my own. That's why I'm buying from you. And anyway, well, this is the holiday seasons, and I hope you all have a nice holidays, happy holidays, whatever you're celebrating. This is not my season of celebrating, though not for Muslims, not this month, but well, I hope you all have a good week stitching, and awkward. Do you know how to end these type of videos? Well, let's just say it. Thank you for watching, if you reached this far, and if you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're a coming subscriber, thank you for watching my videos. It means a lot to me. Thank you for all for all of you who liked my videos and commented. And so lastly, Molly, if you're watching, hang in there, sweetheart. I hope you do well in your surgery. I really do. I just wish. So that's all I was going to say. Well, happy stitching. I hope I do an update near. Oh my god, stop saying blah blah blah. Anyway, bye bye.